Brian Murphy, September 25, 1932 to February 1, 2025, age 92. Born in Ventnor, Isle of Wight, Brian originally worked in the RAF before studying at the Borough Polytechnic Dramatic Society, where he met Richard Briers. Joan Littlewood recruited him into her theatre workshop, launching a stage career that led into TV roles in Z-Cars, The Avengers, and Ken Russell's film The Devils. His portrayal of George Roper, cranky, lazy, endlessly funny, made him a household name. The spin-off George and Mildred attracted up to 22 million viewers. After the tragic death of co-star Hugh Joyce, Murphy continued acting in productions like The Booze Cruise, Holby City, and Benidorm. He died at his Kent home, after a spinal cancer diagnosis discovered just 3 weeks prior. His agent described him as joyful and profoundly good-hearted, and he is survived by his wife Linda Reagan and 2 sons. Tony Slattery, November 9, 1959 to January 14, 2025, age 65. A comedian and actor celebrated for improvisational brilliance on Channel 4's Whose Line Is It Anyway? From 1988 to the mid-1990s, later appearing in Just a Minute, Have I Got News for You, Peter's Friends, The Crying Game, and How to Get Ahead in Advertising. Raised in Stonebridge, London, Slattery won a scholarship to Cambridge, where he joined footlights with future luminaries like Fry, Laurie, and Thompson. He later starred in Olivier-nominated theatre shows including Neville's Island and did West End musicals. Despite early success, he struggled with bipolar disorder, substance abuse, and bankruptcy. In his later years he found new life touring stand-up and launching the podcast Tony Slattery's Rambling Club in 2024. He died of a heart attack, confirmed by his partner Mark Michael Hutchinson, and mourned widely, with tributes from Stephen Fry, Josie Lawrence, and others for his kindness, quick wit, and indelible impact on British comedy. Simon Fisher Becker, November 25, 1961 to March 9, 2025, age 63. A character actor best known as the Fat Friar in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and Dorian Moldavar in Doctor Who, Series 5 and 6. Born in London, he began acting in the 1990s, appearing in Les Miserables, 2012, One Foot in the Grave, Hale and Pace, and was an engaging writer, public speaker, and raconteur. His death was publicly confirmed by his agent and husband Anthony Dugdale. He passed in London. Fans on Reddit described him as warm, friendly, funny at conventions, and a cherished presence across fandom communities. Fisher Becker will be remembered for bringing eccentric characters to life with intelligence, emotional depth, and warmth. Jean Marsh, July 1, 1934 to April 13, 2025, age 90. An Emmy-winning actress and pioneering creator, she co-created Upstairs, Downstairs, 1971 to 75, with Dame Eileen Atkins, and starred as Rose Buck, an iconic portrayal of Edwardian class and servant life that won her the 1975 Emmy for lead actress in a drama series. Born into a working-class household in Stoke Newington, Marsh trained in dance and acting, later performing on Broadway with John Gielgud. Her screen credits include Frenzy, Cleopatra, The Changeling, Return to Oz, Willow, and multiple roles in Doctor Who over decades. She also co-created the fashion-era series The House of Elliot. In 2012 she was appointed OB for services to drama. Marsh died peacefully at home of dementia-related complications. Director Michael Lindsay Hogg, a longtime friend, described her as wise and funny, very pretty and kind, talented both as an actress and writer. They spoke almost daily for 40 years. P. H. Moriarty, September 23, 1938 to February 2, 2025, age 86. Paul Hugh Moriarty became a memorable character and voice actor, famously playing Razors in The Long Good Friday, 1980, Hatchet, Harry Lonsdale in Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, 1998, and Gurney Halleck in the Dune miniseries, 2000. Born in Deptford, London, he worked as a docker and boxer before entering acting in his 40s. Discovered on film location and quickly becoming known for his gritty presence and deep voice. His career stretched from late 1970s into early 2000s, and he was respected for bringing complex toughness to every supporting role. Moriarty died in London in early February 2025, and tributes praised his iconic on-screen presence and memorable performances in British cinema. Charles Kay, August 31, 1930 to January 8, 2025, age 94. Charles Kay was a distinguished British actor known for his extensive work in theatre, television, and film. He trained at RADA and had a prolific career spanning several decades. Notably, he portrayed Count Orsini Rosenberg in Amadeus, 1984, and appeared in Henry V, 1989, and The Importance of Being Earnest, 2002. His television credits include I, Claudius, Rumpole of the Bailey, Hetty Wainthropp Investigates, and Midsummer Murders. Kay passed away on January 8, 2025 at the age of 94. Roland Curran, 1945 to 1 June 2025, age 80. Roland Curran was a British actor known for his roles in films such as Darling, 1965, and Hardcore, 1977. He also appeared in the television series El Dorado, 1992-93. In the early 1990s, Curran came out as gay and later transitioned into a second career as a novelist. He passed away on June 1, 2025 from kidney failure and prostate cancer at the age of 80. Frank Berry, September 19, 1936 to June 30, 2025, age 88. Frank Berry was an English actor, director, and writer, renowned for his Shakespearean roles. He began his acting career in 1959 with a production of Henry IV, Part 2 at the York Theatre Royal. Berry later appeared in EastEnders as Edward Bishop, a gentleman friend of Dot Cotton. His extensive stage work included performances in Lunch with Marlene, a tribute to Noel Coward and Marlene Dietrich, and various productions at the Royal Exchange Theatre in Manchester. He passed away on June 30, 2025 at the age of 88. Gone Granger, 1938-22 May 2025, age 87. Gone Granger was an esteemed British actor and writer, known for his powerful stage presence and versatility. He was a core member of the National Theatre under Laurence Olivier and worked extensively in the West End and television. Granger was also a close friend of Olivier and Harold Pinter, even ghostwriting Olivier's book on acting. He passed away on May 22, 2025 at the age of 87.